Hello train nerds, I'm CNW8727 and welcome to my first commentary video, How to be a Railfan. In this video, I will be answering frequently asked questions by beginner Railfans. But first of all, what is Railfanning? Railfanning is going trackside by train tracks and catching and filming as many trains as you can. People who partake in this hobby are called Railfans. Railfans not only catch and film as many trains as they can, but they are genuinely interested in trains. They understand different locomotive types and how and where to catch trains, and also how trains operate, which is very important. First question I will be answering is, how do I start railfanning? The first thing you should do is find a location. I recommend finding a train station near you because it's a place where you can spend a significant amount of time by the tracks getting familiar with the trains around you and in your area. Or just find a spot down by the tracks. The more trains you catch, the more you learn, and the more you become a successful railfan. The next question I'll be answering is, how do I know when trains are coming? Passenger trains are really easy to catch because they operate on a schedule. However, freight trains don't. If you spend time around the tracks long enough, you will sometimes find patterns, like you will find every day between 12 and 1 a manifest comes through. That's helpful, but however, this doesn't account for other trains, like coal, stone, ore, ethanol, sand. All these trains are as-needed trains. They don't have a set schedule. They come when they are cleared by the dispatcher on a certain track through a certain window of time. So always be prepared to catch these trains, because you never know when they're coming. One thing a lot of railfans do to figure out when trains are coming is they get a scanner and listen into the radio frequency of the railroad. This has not worked as well for me. I really haven't listened to a lot of it, and I'm really not that good with railfanning with the scanner. So the one thing I do personally is I just go out to the train station and just wait and see what comes. Another thing you could do is you could make friends with other railfans on the line you railfan, and then you could contact each other to give each other a heads up when other trains are coming. But still, the old-fashioned way never fails. Just go out by the tracks and spend some time out there and just wait for trains to come to you. The next question I'll be answering is actually a two-part question. How do I know if something's rare? And how do I identify locomotives? These two questions both go together perfectly because you need to know how to identify locomotives to know what is rare and what is not. There are also heritage paints, special interest paints, and various other locomotives that are rare that you can look out for. I'm not going to go into detail on those now. There are various YouTube videos, apps, and other things that can help you be aware of these locomotives. I will also put a link in the description below to a video that helped me learn how to identify locomotives. Another thing that can immensely help you identify locomotives, and has really helped me, is a website called thedieselshop.us. Here is an example of how to use thedieselshop.com. CP8006 is an AC4400 CWM. Now, if we plug that number, 8006, or we not plug it in, but find it on thedieselshop.com, here it is. We have it right here between 8000 and 8063, AC4400 CWM. If you saw, there were 210 of them that on the CPK or CPKC CP final roster, CPKC roster. So it's a pretty common locomotive on the CPKC system. So if you're out railfanning, odds are you might see one or two of them. Now, however, if you caught something that's like a 1 of 10 or a 1 of 25, those are rare. So what you need to do is you need to keep track of the numbers of the locomotives that you catch. And then you can look them up on the diesel shop on their roster to see which type of locomotive they are and how rare it is. The diesel shop has rosters for passenger railroads, fallen flags even, all 6 class 1s, short lines, class 2s, and many more. So, yeah, it's awesome. I will also put a link to that in the description. The one thing you need to remember to do while you're railfanning is have fun. Make friends, enjoy your time by the tracks. It's a lot of fun, and it's really a great opportunity to see lots of trains, meet new people, and yeah, just see some rare stuff sometimes too. I really love rail fanning. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's great. It's a fun hobby to be in. So that is just about it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any further questions, please put them in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a like. If you like my content altogether, please subscribe, or at least consider subscribing. If there's any other videos you want me to do, you want me to do other commentary videos on something, please put that in the comments down below as well. And yeah, that's almost about it. Oh, one last thing. I have a shout out to give to my buddy, Rails of Illinois. He made the thumbnail for this video. So huge thanks to him. Huge shout out to him. I'll put his tag in the description below. And you could go check out some of his content. His content is phenomenal. So yeah, that's about it for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys down by the tracks sometime. This is CNW 8727 out.